Cover 4, high school football in the Valley.
Hey there, hope you're having a good night. Welcome to Cover 4 on CBS4. We'll kick things off with the most hyped game of the season, PSG North against Vela. Last year's game, a classic, which North won by a touchdown. Both teams entering tonight's contest undefeated. Blake Harland joins us from Edinburgh with more on the clash between the Raiders and Sabercats. Blake, take it away.
Thank you, Ruben. Like you said, a highly anticipated matchup between PSG North and Vela. Now, both teams 4-0 entering the matchup, and this could very well decide the District 15 5A D1 championship already in week 5. So who takes it tonight? Well, let's head straight into the highlights. Now, the Raiders winning last season's game 28-21, so you know Vela wants to return the favor, especially at home. But opening kickoff, PSG North makes a statement. Jaden Fuentes fields the kick. He's got space. He's down the sideline. He could almost go all the way. He's brought down in the red zone. So second play from scrimmage for North, Julius Arredondo keeps it himself, and he is in there for 6. A statement. First drive by the Raiders. Coach Campbell and the Sabercats looking to respond, but out of the gun, the ball is poked loose. It's a dog pile on the ground for the ball. Raiders recover, so we head to the second quarter. PSG North physical in the run game all night. Fuentes bodies his way in there for 6. Touchdown Raiders. They're out to a 14-0 lead in the second quarter. So Vela trying to generate some kind of offense. Miles Lopez looking downfield, but it is broken up by the Raider defense. Sabercats forced to punt. So North looking for some more before the half. Ale Aparicio back under center. He finds Arredondo for the big gain. The Raiders fans feeling the momentum all on their side. So skip ahead to third down in the red zone. Aparicio looking to the end zone. It's broken up, however. Great play by the Sabercat defense right there. So Raiders forced to settle for the field goal. No problem for Jorge Alvarez right down Main Street. Raiders take the 17-0 lead heading into the half as they go on to win this ball game 30-0. Now, all 3 phases of the game for the Raiders working all night long. They look like they're going to be a problem to deal with, especially come playoff time. And luckily, both teams got a bye week, so they get to rest up before they continue their district play. Well, that'll do it for me right now at Richard Flores Stadium. Reporting in Edinburgh, Blake Harland, Valley Sports Central. Ruben, back to you in the studio.
Thanks a lot, Blake. How about those Raiders? They've played 5 games, 4 of those games ending up in shutouts for PSJA North. Elsewhere in District 15 5A Division 1, McAllen hosting Rio Grande City. Bulldogs looking to bounce back after getting hammered by North last week. The Bulldogs hitting the field in the all-yellow unis, looking crispy out there. McAllen on the move. Joaquin Valdez launches it deep to Tristan Keefe. He gets under it and makes the catch inside the 5. Bulldogs would cash in with a touchdown moments later. Second quarter now, Rattlers inside the 5. They give it to Edric Peña. He crosses the plane. Touchdown of Rio Grande City. But the Bulldogs of McAllen go on to claim victory tonight. 22-13, the final score over in McAllen. District play getting underway in 16 5A Division 1. Harland and South and Weslaco East earned a piece of the title last year, along with the Brownsville Vets. The Hawks are hosting the Wildcats to Bogus. We go third quarter. East QB Alex Martinez will hook up with Julian Garcia over the middle. That's a big gain for Coach Mike Burgett's boys. Later on in the drive, East QB Martinez keeps it and scores a touchdown. Weslaco East, but South was up at 16-6. East going for 2, and they will convert. That right there cuts the lead to 16-8. Later in the third quarter, Martinez keeping it himself once again for the short touchdown. Here come the East Wildcats. They would cash in on the 2-point conversion as well to make it 16-16. But Harland and South goes on to score a touchdown. In the end, Harland and South wins at 23-16, the final score. Tons of non-district games around the valley, including Los Fresnos against Mission. We'll have highlights coming up after the break.
Accountable.
That's what we like to see, fans going crazy. This week's a Friday Fanatic coming to us from Richard Flores Stadium. The fans out there in full force for the big game tonight in Edinburgh. Tons of non-district games here in the Valley, including over at PSJ Stadium. The host, the Bears, taking on Brownsville Veterans. PSJ coming off its first win of the season. PSJ QB Jaime Lopez will hook up with Tony Gomez for the touchdown. The Bears take a 14-7 lead. Brownsville Vets with the ball. Quarterback Storm Montoya under pressure, and he gets taken down. The Bears say, "You're going nowhere." Later on, Montoya with the ball once again. Looking. No, not going to happen. The Bears take him down once again. Bears with the field goal puts them up 17-7. At last check, PSJ up 32-14 in the fourth quarter. Over at Tom Landry Stadium, Mission hosting Los Fresnos. Both teams coming off blowout wins in Week 4. Los Fresnos hammered La Jolla 63-0. Mission beat Pace 41-14. The Falcons talking X's and O's. Los Fresnos inside the Mission 5. They hand it off to Miguel Ortiz, who scoots in for the score. Touchdown Falcons. Later in the game, Falcons on the move again. Ortiz finds a hole and runs over a Mission defender. Get out of the way, my man. Mission looking to get something going on offense. Jaime Rivera puts up a paw to deny the Eagles. Los Fresnos in control of this matchup. Robert Pineda hooking up with J.J. Salazar for the touchdown. Falcons are taking flight. Los Fresnos wins 55-30. Coming up after the break, we'll have Mic'd Up. Stick around.
Clark Chevrolet.
Welcome back to Cover 4 on CBS4. Let's hit the brakes on the highlights. Mission Vets head coach David Gilpin giving us a glimpse of Patriots football on Mic'd Up. Coach Gilpin, take it away.
I hear the noise. Is it just noise or is it real? That's the question. You got about 15 minutes to snap things up in your head right now. But understand that if we're going to be the team that I have told you we are, and that I hope the majority of you at least believe that we're going to be, things got to change before we get the field right now. Find a way. Sometimes it just takes a great individual effort. Sometimes that's all it takes. Win on three, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Go, man. Congratulations on your team.
Thank you, man. You're right off the box, man, okay? We cannot come out here and get behind tonight.
Touchdown, Patriots.
Good drive. That's what I'm talking about. Good drive. Atta boy. Good drive. Let me stand over here and mark the first down for you then. Joe, come on! Nobody hit that! Right here! Right here! Third and 12! We've got to make plays right now and get off the field. That starts with y'all, Alexis. That stop right there contributes to that. That starts with you. Atta baby. All right, let's go. Halftime. Great job. Great job, Aiden.
You know, Coach is excited if the hat is on backwards. Coach Gilpin and the Patriots hopping on the yellow dog, a.k.a. the old school bus, back to Mission with a victory. They won that game of 49-14. Thank you to Coach Gilpin. Now let's move along. Let's go to the Black Hole. Ed Couch Elsa hosting Port Isabel. Both teams 2-2 on the year. Oh, okay, a little karate action from the old Yellow Jackets right there. Okay. Yellow Jackets with the ball. J. Reed Amaya stretches and scores, entering the end zone for the first touchdown of the contest. The old Tarpons not falling behind. Luis Ramos gets through there, gets to the outside, and scores a touchdown touchdown Port Isabel. That was actually Jorge Martinez. Now it's another touchdown run, a long one here from Jorge Martinez. Port Isabel goes on to beat Ed Couch Elsa. The final score, 34-30. We'll have more highlights after the break. Welcome back to Cover 4 on CBS4. We'll wrap up with a few games featuring teams from the Valley against schools from Laredo. The first stop, Bobby Lackey Stadium. Weslaco hosting Laredo United South. Second quarter action, Weslaco up 14-7. United South going to the ground game. A pair of Panthers from Weslaco team up to take down the running back right away. These boys are large and then charge. Drive ends in a missed field goal. Weslaco gets the ball back with a couple minutes left in the half. Andres Sepulveda fires it over the middle. That's a first down right there. Nice catch right there from the Weslaco Panthers. Moments later, only 9 seconds left in the half. Sepulveda throws it to Aiden Morales. He makes the first guy fall and slips past the next three. Great job of staying on his feet. Morales strolls into the end zone. Weslaco goes on to win at 28-17, the final score. Harland taking on Laredo United in Roma. Second quarter, Cards going to the run game. Horacio Miranda pushing the pile. Touchdown. Cardinals. United up though, 10-7 on the kickoff. Harland going to the onside kick. That ball lands in no man's land, and the Valley team will recover that football. That momentum leads to another touchdown. Harlingen up 21-17 at half, but United comes back. United beats Harlingen 30-29. Pioneer looking to stay unbeaten, taking on Laredo Alexander late first quarter. Valley team down 13-0 and needing a quick score. A quick hitter to Leo Espinosa. The senior takes care of the rest, turns on the Jets, and he's gone PAT no good. 13-6 game. Now it's the D-backs going deep again. Julian Valdez and Espinosa connecting down the sideline. A stiff arm, and he's in. 25-25 game at half. This game would go into overtime, and Coach Eddie Galindo's team comes out victorious. Pioneer beats Laredo Alexander in overtime 46-40. So Pioneer off to a 5-0 start. Another big thing tonight, PSJ North making a big statement with a 30-0 win against Vela. And that's a look for this week's show. We'll see you again in 7 days.